kind of interested to see how the hot tent will be in this kind of weather. It is getting really cold, so it will be nice to have a fire in the tent, warm up that way, have some good food. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some gloomy skies. We might get some rain. Got some really shitty weather coming up. I have no idea. How far does this trail go?
Drive.
Someone told me to walk further. Why?
Leave right now.
I'm looking at something. I don't know what
I've been here 600 years.
Oh! I think I'm gonna... Guys, this is actually pretty video. What's out here? Show yourself. Who's out here? What the? Whoa! Oh! What the fuck? What's in there? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another haunted campo. Today's adventure, we're actually here in an Acadian rainforest. Now I'm gonna get into what that means and kind of explain to you guys something that I found out now. For the longest time, I've been camping out into the wildlands here in the province, and I've kind of found out that they've labeled some of the forests that I've actually been in. So where I am right now is kind of a hybrid between an Acadian forest region and a boreal coastal forest. Now I'm gonna get into all of that in a bit, but it's interesting. I'm here kind of in a hybrid area, so I'm gonna go and do something today that I haven't really explained on this channel. Now, I did make a video prior to this with our new hot tent. Yes, we're gonna be hot tent camping in this adventure. I do have Key with me. She wants to get out right now, but yeah, I made my way into an area here. It's just the start, and I kind of have to make my way up there. I've never actually tested out this wildland before. It seems to be crown land and it pushes back that way, so we are legally allowed to camp here too. So I made a video on our family channel of me doing a test run with the hot tent. It was so cool with the hot tent, and I'm kind of falling in love with it. So today's adventure, we're going to be testing it out on this channel for the first time. But if you want to see my very first test run, hop over to our vlog channel. And yeah, Key and I went to the Appalachians, and basically we didn't really do any Bigfoot hunting there, but we just did a test run with the hot tent and some other things and stuff. So I do have a setup, and I personally am excited to show you guys what I have. So I'm gonna make my way farther into this set of wildlands right now. That's gonna be the adventure. I actually don't know if there's any Bigfoot sightings here or, you know, paranormal ghost stuff. No idea. I've never actually been to this area. The way I found it was I was kind of looking for new wildlands to kind of go into, and I actually found an entrance into where I am right now. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to figure that stuff out. It kind of looks like we have some weather issues going on, so that's gonna be fun. It's rainy and damp, and we're getting the hurricane back from Jamaica right now, so our weather is just absolutely crazy. Got steak today. I'm gonna be cooking that. I do have some chicken fried rice, all that stuff. Kids got some wet food, and we're ready to go. We're gonna leave this camera rolling. We're gonna try and find a spot where we can pop up the tent, do all that fun stuff. But welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's gonna be a rainy one, but we rarely do rainy stuff on this channel. I kind of felt like doing something kind of weathery today, so it'll be fun. Also, I have no idea where we're going. There seems to be a bunch of roads kind of going in different directions, so I'll just keep going this way. Whew, you ready, Key? Yeah, baby. There's your window. So the Acadian forest regions, I'm just gonna briefly explain this in the shortest way I possibly can, but basically they're endangered forest lands here. I've been kind of explaining that for a while, but it's kind of interesting because what separates this from, you know, North America, like I'm talking like Maine, because they have like kind of like the same regions kind of in the Maine area pushing over to New Brunswick, whatever. But what separates that is that here it's the home of red spruce. So it's kind of interesting. Not only that, like it's endangered everywhere and it's kind of under protection. In this area, like I said, is a hybrid. So we have kind of a boreal coastal vibe to it as well. And it's really interesting. I didn't know that they actually kind of labeled that here. I should have actually looked into that. I do have some more info that I'll probably read to you guys. It's kind of cool. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? And I'm kind of interested to see how the hot tent will be in this kind of weather. It is getting really cold, so it will be nice to have a fire in the tent, warm up that way, have some good food. This is crazy though. Whoa. You know, there could be some Bigfoots out here. I have no idea. We'll have to find out, but this will be interesting nonetheless. Oh, damn. Okay. So people have been camping there, kinda. Oh, I could actually probably just go there. Okay, I'm gonna push up a bit because I'm kind of looking for a bigger spot, more space to kind of set up the tent and whatnot. So if I don't find anything, I'm gonna come back to that area. See how deep we can go though. Woo! Feel that, Key? Feel that, baby? We in bear territory now, baby. And they're just about to go on hibernation, so it's so interesting out here. Kind of reminds me of where I've been camping for the last little bit in the Appalachians. We got a way up there. You know what? I'm gonna keep going this way. Keep it safe. There's an open area. I'll just pull up. Okay, I do have to be real with you guys too. I haven't filmed a video since the beginning of October. And I kind of used the October month to relax for a bit and edit our Halloween content. But realistically, I haven't been out since the beginning of October. And the last time I actually filmed was when I did Catherine's grave up in the north of the province. So yeah, it's been a while. So this will be fun. And I'm talking like a main channel video. I haven't been out in a while. Man, my hand was out there for like 20 seconds and it's frozen. Damn, it's 5 degrees out here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting if we could encounter some Bigfoots, but we may just hear this little crybaby all night. I don't know. Damn, dude. Okay. What the hell? I mean, we could go here. What the hell? Yeah, this is crazy, man. Whoa. Yeah, you know what? I could just go like here. Think I can? on, Key. What the hell? That looks like an ancient tree. What the hell? Hold on, Key. Back, yeah. I've kind of made my way far into it again, but it's kind of fun, man. It's really fun being in a rainforest type of setting. It's different when it rains, right? But technically, if I'm being real and specific, there isn't any rainforest here in the province or in Canada. The only rainforest that we have in the country is in BC. But I thought it would be really fun because technically we are like legitimately in an Acadian forest region. Like this is an Acadian forest slash, like I said, hybrid boreal coastal forest. We're right by the ocean. I kind of had some fun. Technically we are in an Acadian rainforest, right? So it's fun. This is our setting for today. I don't think it's gonna get any drier. Let's just hope we don't get eaten by a bear. That's the only thing, right? This close to hibernation, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be going in by the end of the month, maybe December. The issue is, down here, the weather's so mild for like, I mean, at least until after January. Like the cold is there, but we don't really get much snow in this area. So, I don't know, they could still be out even well into December. It has happened before. What's up, baby? What's up? Okay. All right, so I think I found a spot. I'm actually gonna head back and camp back there. Okay guys, took a little bit of a break, but I wanted to show you guys where I kind of set up camp. Now I found myself a pretty private area, drove a little bit down the road. So we are back here at the spot, the hanging tree is right there. And to me, right now, it actually feels like the best spot. We got some privacy, we got the main road right there, but the tree is kind of covering this whole area. There's a path down there, I don't know where that goes, but yeah, little 360 loop for you guys. Hot tent set up. Yeah, long story short, we're gonna be here for a while. So what I'm gonna do is set up the stove. I'm gonna set up that right now, get that going. Maybe stoke a little bit of a mild fire. Let's go take a look here. Kids all comfy. Are you comfy, baby? Your new toddler cot? Yeah, it's very roomy here. Like I said, if you guys missed our vlog channel, my family channel, I did, the last video actually, I did a test run with the hot tent. And the tent is amazing, man. The tent, it's gonna do a lot for us. However, I do have a mild rip right here. I may have to return this and actually get a new one sent back, but that ripped. So when we go to close this tent, that's gonna be a little bit annoying, but yeah, for the most part, it's okay for now. But I actually might have to return it and then get another one shipped out, but that's gonna suck, man. Anyways, I'm gonna get the stove in and then see how that goes. And then I think we're gonna go for a little walk. Yeah, it's really roomy in there, not gonna lie. You could probably fit 2 people comfortably and a dog comfortably, 3 people in a pinch. And matter of fact, when I was setting up the tent for the first time on the family channel, I pinned this up only. So basically I had an extra 6 inches to a foot. So now that I've properly pinned it underneath, we lost about 6 inches to a foot, but easily can fit 2 people comfortably 3 people in a pinch. If you're just one, it's a palace. All right. Okay, so here's our wood stove. I got about 2 solid burns on it already, maybe 3 actually. I think 3, but manual, don't need that. You know what, I'll show you. There you have it. And all the stacking pipes are inside. So I'm gonna get this going. Basically, it's the easiest stove, man. Like you can actually just stack the pipes up and don't need any clamps or anything. Actually was gonna buy one of these things that took the clamps on the pipes, but I thought that would have been a little bit of an annoying thing to do. So I just got the normal stacking ones. But what I didn't know about hot tent camping is you actually have to find your setup. You can't just buy a tent and a stove. You actually have to kind of research into the stoves and what will fit, the measurements and all that stuff. So lucked out with this one. This one was about $150 on Amazon, so I'm happy with it. I think 3 burns right now is all it has. Anywho, let's go get this going. Perfect. Okay, so this stove is super simple to set up. Basically, the stack pipes just go one onto the other like that and easily come off like that. So now I got 7 pieces. I did order an extra 4, and I might actually keep them from Amazon because I do want my chimney to go right outside of the tent by a mile. Safer that way, but yeah, super simple. I gotta pop up the legs underneath the wood stove. Super easy. This brand actually comes with the box actually assembled. You don't have to assemble the box. A lot of the wood stoves that you do buy, you have to actually put the box together. And I don't know how I felt with that, so I didn't get one of those. Anyways. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect, man. Whew. Okay. The extra 4 pipes that are gonna come in the next few days are gonna help me a lot. I do know for a fact, in the first burn, I did have it even lower and it didn't do anything. It didn't burn the tent, nothing like that. It'll be nice once those pipes come in because the next time, yeah, it'll definitely be nice when those pipes come in because I'll have an extra 4. It'll be miles higher, so that'll be really nice. But for right now, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you guys are wondering what the square is, basically it's fire retardant material. So it's allowed to take the heat. The black stuff, no, you can't put the wood stove on that. So if you guys do get a hot tent, do not put it on that. The white square is where the stove is supposed to go. This is actually working perfectly. The stove isn't taking up too much space. I can probably put my cot right here. Kia's already on her cot. So there's still enough space for at least 2 adults, like right here or right here, wherever you want it. Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. The space is perfect, man. It was actually really cute. I was looking for dog cots. And on Amazon, they don't really have much specifically for dog camping. So, matter of fact, I found this portable toddler bed. It's actually for camping as well in the outdoors. So, it can hold up to 75 pounds. Kia's not really 75. She's a little chunky. I'm allowed to say that. I'm her dad. But definitely not over 75 pounds. So, she's good. So, yeah, if you guys have a dog under 75 pounds, for 35 bucks Canadian, you can get one of these. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stoke a fire, just a little one, and then take Kia for a little explore. And then we're going to come back, have some dinner. I just want to see our surroundings because maybe once it gets dark, I might actually go out and actively look for stuff. And I don't know. I can't pin it down right here because it's all rocks. So I'm going to put rocks on it. So it kind of stays in one place. Someone was having a bonfire recently because it's a brand new pit right there. Now it does look like there might be some weather issues tonight. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna have to find out. It's getting windy right now. I have no mic on the camera, so you can kind of hear how it is. Or it may not be that bad right now, but it's coming. Okay, so some of you guys might already know that I've been trying to chase encounters and Bigfoot stories for a while. And not only that, like I do the whole ghost thing for everyone who is new. Track down stories of ghosts and paranormal content, phenomena across the province and America. And yeah, right here is one of those spots where I had no idea it even existed. And not only that, we're going in blind. There could be habitation zones here. There could be dens here. There could be populations. I have no idea. So there may not even be Bigfoots right now. So yeah, we could be dealing with some haunted. I have no idea. So that's kind of the fun of today. We're just going in blind, setting up a hot tent, keeping warm and having some good food. So that's what we do on the channel. We don't strive for encounters. We don't strive for proof, but if we can get it, it'd be amazing. Right? But that's not the point. So at the end of the video, if there's nothing that happens, don't be upset, because that's not the reason why I do this. I thrill seek, I go for that encounter vibe, and I really put myself out there, adventurous stuff, right? If you are new, that's what I do here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and check out what we got going on here. Good girl. Yeah, she's kind of wanting the treats right now, so she's gonna be my best little minion. Ain't that right? Right next to me. She's gonna be on her best behavior. Little minion. All right. So I'm kind of curious to just kind of see the surroundings. There's a third fire pit over there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Key. Let's go. 5th one potentially over there. Shaky, shaky. All right, let's see what we got going on, baby. It's really creepy over here. Starting off super disturbing. Oh, God. What are we doing, Key? What's that? All right, come on. Come on, come on. Got a way over here. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some gloomy skies. We might get some rain or some really shitty weather coming up. I have no idea. On the forecast, it said we're going to get a wintry mix. I don't even know what that means, a wintry mix. Who knows? We're going to be here for it, though, at least. Where are you, babe? Let's go. Come on, baby. We got some Bigfoots to catch. Let's go. Whoa. So it is a full-on trail. Maybe we could come down here after dark, do some more searching. What the hell was that? Woo! 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 Could have sworn I heard like dogs, and then a weird whoop, but that was way in the distance. What the hell is this? What is this area? Okay, now I actually feel like I'm going into the middle of freaking nowhere. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere, but there's a weird vibe. I get an indigenous vibe too. Interesting. Yeah, there's an odd vibe here. It's like a indigenous vibe, if that makes sense. I don't get any like demonic stuff or like darker stuff. By the way, I'm an empath, so I'm just kind of reading the environment. but I'm just getting like very spiritual energy kind of coming off where we are exactly. More right here than where our base camp was, but. Kia, good girl. Whoa. Damn. Something weird happened in here. Something weird happened here. Like, I'm not talking recently, I'm talking hundreds of, maybe thousands of years ago. Feels like I get the same vibe here than in the Bridgewater Triangle. And you guys have been following me along for that series. Like, a lot of murders, a lot of ritualistic practices, all that stuff went on there in different parts. I'm getting the same vibe. Maybe some indigenous did some spiritual awakening stuff here. No idea. I'm not claiming that to be true. Starting to get nervous now. So usually when that happens, I start getting kind of shaky, antsy. I don't know how to explain it, but what's up, Key? Hey, stay. No. Halika. What was that, baby? That was here. I'm about to chase you. Look. Ears pop back. Good girl. We're going to stay close to each other. Daddy doesn't want to go in that mess. I'm trying to look for you. Good girl. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Halika. Keep going. Let's go. Good girl. Stay. I think we might have to turn back, Key. There's something weird in here. Get that vibe too? Good girl. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna throw on Spirit Talker just to see what we get. I'm so curious. I have no service right now whatsoever. Kia, don't do that. What are you looking at? She's like looking at something like in there.
Fred.
Jeez.
Free.
What's going on, babe? Halika. What's up? What are you looking at?
I'm
There's
sad.
something over there, eh? What's up with your paw? Hey, give me paw. Give me paw. What's up with your paw? We'll go get warm. We'll go get warm. What's up? You just hurt your paw? Okay. Okay, there's something out here, eh? We're talking to
Don't show fear.
talking to someone already. My name is LOMAR, and I mean no harm. If there are any indigenous people here,
Because.
I'm just here to have some food, test out the area for folklore, urban legends. I mean no harm. This is my dog, Akia.
Recording.
I am recording, yes. So this is kind of a test before the sun
Wilson.
kind of goes down, right? Because once it goes down, I don't want to be like blindsided by anything. I just kind of want to warm up a bit. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. We're looking at something. I don't know what
I've been here 600 years.
Oh! Are you indigenous? Are you indigenous?
Free.
Whoa. Are you an indigenous person? I just thought I saw like a white shadow.
Disgust.
Whoa. Are you an indigenous
Walk
person?
further.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you connected to the grounds, Josiah? You're here 600 years? Yeah, the way the trees are, it's odd. Very, very odd. I'm gonna be here until late hours of the night.
Chaos.
That's lovely. How far does this trail go?
Drive.
Someone told me to walk further. Why?
Leave right now.
Whoa. Okay, Key, it's raining. Let's go back. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, so it's starting to come down. Key, let's go. Just going back. Let's go back. It's raining.
Sarah.
Halika, let's go. Come on, Key, let's go. Go, girl. We're gonna have to seek shelter for a bit. Rain is coming back. If you weren't aware, we're basically getting the aftermath, kind of like side effects from the Jamaican hurricane. So very wet, very rainy, very windy. So I don't see it getting that bad. They were advising people to stay in. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I want to go hot tank camping. But we'll be good. Come on, Key. Let's go.
730.
1730. That's interesting. Everything is connecting to an indigenous source.
I can't leave this place.
Okay. Are there trapped spirits here? Are you trapped? Can I help you?
The children sing.
Whoa.
Poltergeist.
Okay. Okay, let's go get warm, baby.
I lied to you.
What did you lie about?
Afraid.
You're afraid, so you lied to me? You don't have to lie to me.
I'm bound to this place.
What the hell is going on? Okay.
Court.
What's trapping you here?
Bernadette.
It's creepy.
Footsteps.
Okay. I'm gonna put this away for a bit. Nonetheless, very interesting stuff. I don't know if that connects to anything, but my gut feeling is going towards indigenous energy, indigenous, maybe residual, but I'm getting more of an intelligent kind of vibe. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll go down that path after dark for a bit. Maybe not. There you guys are. Just looking for you. So right now, we're gonna get cooking, get the fire stoked and everything. I'm excited because, you know, I'm getting hungry, it's getting cold, and I like hot tents now. I'm actually addicted to hot tents. Now that I got the setup, I'm kind of excited for the months to come, if that makes sense. But anyways, peep the, real quick, Protect Cryptid Wildlife camping apron. Check this out, man. Available on our store. Like, I ain't playing at all. It's actually on our store, sponsored by Protect Cryptid Wildlife, and you can get yourself one now on our store. So yeah, I got it rocking and I'm ready to go. So what we're doing right now is making steak, and then after we're done dinner, we're gonna go for another explore and all that stuff. But I kind of want to get warm, get Kia warm right now, and have some food. This is our very first time on this channel doing hot tent camping and content for you guys, so it is different. It's a whole nother ball game of camping, but we're gonna get used to it. We're gonna figure it out, and you guys are invited. So without further ado, let's get this going right now. I think right now the weather seems to be turning. It's getting gloomy. We may be in for a little rain. weather is changing. It was rainy this morning, cleared up when we got here, and now it's kind of coming back down again here and there, but it looks like a storm might actually come. So yeah, this should get interesting nonetheless. Let's hope we stay warm and our tent stays up and we don't get eaten by a bear. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna point out that it was really interesting going down there, throwing Spear Talker on and actually coming across something that could actually be indigenous. Like I truly find the indigenous stuff very, very interesting in a very respectful way. Like I truly find the most haunted places are indigenous forests. And you know, going back to the Acadian days, yeah, we are in an Acadian forest region, right? So it's like crazy. There's so much history here. That's why I'm kind of documenting it the best I can, because I just find it so interesting. And we've got a lot of haunted encounters and like evidence over the years and whatever, the span of time, and those were all in forests here. So it's interesting for sure. Oh. Okay, start with one of these. I kind of was proactive a bit, got myself some birch wood, and yeah, birch. Basically, this is a fire starter on its own. That's always nice. I'm gonna throw a actual fire starter on, or in it. So this is already so much better, miles ahead from the very first time that we did a test run with this hot tent. Now I got a flooring, that's a plus. Now I got to return the tent and get another one. That's just the pain in the ass, but we're gonna do a few adventures. I'm gonna return it still, but we're gonna get some content for you guys. You guys won't be out, but there will be a time where I'm gonna return them and then get probably the same tent. But miles ahead though, and now that I'm kind of looking around with the actual pinned down areas properly, you could fit one adult, two adults, and probably a third adult here. But I wouldn't do 3 and a dog. I would do 2 adults and a dog to be very comfortable and not in a pinch. But I think it's a pretty decent space. I even have a table like behind the stove too, so you can fit like another. If you don't have a table, you can fit another person there. So I like it. All right, she's cooking now. Check this out. She is cooking. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time for me to make some dinner. I'm gonna start off with a double. That's coffee with 2 sugar, 2 cream. I think I need coffee right now. Starting off with one of these. I need some energy, but right now I kind of can't drink energy drinks. I don't know if I even covered this much, but a few days ago I had a kidney stone issue. I was in a wheelchair all day. I spent about 9.5 hours in the hospital, but I had a kidney stone issue, and yeah, it knocked me out. It was the worst pain of my entire life. I'm not gonna lie, it really freaking hurt. It put me out the whole day, and even the next day was a recovery day, but I was in tears, man. Kidney stones are no joke, dude. So yeah, basically the doc told me no sugar, or less sugar, less salt, and there wasn't really like foods I can and can't eat, but just kind of chill on the sugar and stuff. So I can't have an energy drink. Caused a lot of side effects. So yeah, it was a time, man. So yeah, the last 3 days were not fun for me. So I have to pass a kidney stone. It's about 2 millimeters. So that can pass naturally. I have to piss that out. But it hurt, man. It caused so many things to me. I was at the hospital that day. I was in tears. It was so bad. Pain was horrible. I never knew a kidney stone felt like that. And not to mention, like, going down the little tube from your kidney down to your bladder. It freaking hurts, dude. And I'm on like heavy Tylenol, ibuprofen. I'm on prescribed like Flomax or whatever it's called. So yeah, it's tough for me. It caused a whole whirlwind of random BS. It caused drowsiness. It caused me wanting to sleep the pain away. I was in the hospital literally dying of pain. Like I literally died in the hospital. I'm not joking. I was in a wheelchair. It caused me to be in a wheelchair the whole day. It caused me hip and joint pain all up in my left side and my back. It even went up to kind of my neck. I think that's just like a neck problem. But not only that, I will be real, a little bit graphic, a little bit TMI here, but my testes, I'm going to say that like that because you guys may be with children, but my testes, sore, inflamed, and caused me a lot of pain there. Also caused me a headache. It caused me to be a little bit angry, not going to lie. I was pretty angry at myself and just like in the situation and everything. It caused advanced illusionary schizophrenia with involuntary narcissistic rage. It caused me to want to eat the pain away. But I'm okay. Like, literally, I'm okay. At the end of the day, it's better now. I'm on Tylenol. It's a medicine, so there's no real pain right now, but it sucks, man. It really freaking sucks. And I just genuinely wanted to pass now. So that's fun. That's what I've been going through. Nothing's going to stop me from being out camping, by the way. So that's just where I'm at right now. Looking for Bigfoots, trying to pass a kidney stone. I'm really hoping I brought forks. Did I miss the forks? Oh no!
Never mind. Never mind. I got 2 forks.
I hate stirring plastic into hot things, but I don't have any metal forks or anything, so I'm gonna have to take the toxins and just swallow it because the only thing I got right now. So I'm gonna have to take the plastic toxins I just put in the cup and drink my drink like that. The joys of camping, right? That's way too hot. Anyways, welcome to my second home, my humble abyss. I gotta give this thing a name, to be honest. Maybe I'll leave that up to you guys. Maybe give me a hot tent name that I can name a hot tent. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna do it. And it won't be this tent, but I'll definitely name it when I get the new tent in, because I'm gonna return this because it just ripped. I'm gonna cook a steak first because it needs to be cooked ASAP. And I really didn't have butter or anything, so I'm just gonna have to cook it like this. The marinade should help it slide around. I don't know, but it seems to be working. There we go. Smells delicious, man. Delicious. So I got myself a strip loin here. Let that cook a bit. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Oh man, I'm a happy camper here. You get that? I'm a happy camper. Anyways, yeah, this makes me so happy. This makes me beyond happy. I don't even know what it is about hot tents, but they're fun. They're actually really fun. And I recommend doing it if you're a camper. But it is a lot of work. If you guys aren't used to camping and like tarps and stuff and like setting up tents, although there's only one pole, there's a lot of trial and error, a lot of adjusting and readjusting things. And yeah, it's going to take you a bit if you are a big camper, but definitely fun. Definitely a way to stay warm in the winter and all that stuff. So
It's time to stoke the fire a little bit more.
I must say, I'm very excited. Yep, my inner child is like... I love it. I love it. I'm sorry for that demonstration. I don't know where that came from. Whew.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Oh my god. This is a perfect medium rare. Like, actually, this is a perfect medium rare. And matter of fact, I actually like cooking it better on that than I do on my grill. Actually, no. I like the grill better. But actually, it's whoa, man. Wow. Sorry, Key. Look at that. She pretty, man. She pretty. And I'm gonna show you right here. Woo. It's perfect. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys inside. Woo! Holy testicle Tuesdays, man. Yole, 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 hoo. Sorry, Key. Did I wake you? It's almost time for your dinner too, baby. But man, look at that. Oh. Oh. This is next level steak. Typical grocery store, not Walmart, but I was gonna get a ribeye, but I can't find ribeyes anywhere in any grocery store here. I gotta go to a butcher for that. So good, man. Ooh. Look at that. Actually, this has to be in the top 5 best steaks I've made of all time. I wouldn't say number 1, but I don't know. Wow, that was so good. Oh. Wow. And don't gotta worry about the apron because I can just throw it in the wash. It's actually kind of nice. Like when you're camping, you just eat on the apron, clothing gets saved. She's munching away back there. You good? Okay. Get some water then. Good girl. You got the little nappies, eh? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's up? You're happy now? Need water? Okay. Okay, so I just turned Spirit Talker on. I've been getting some weird things, man. Right away.
Abigail.
Knocking and I screamed. That's crazy, man.
Happened here.
Whoa. What happened here? I'm gonna leave it playing. See if anything connects, but it's interesting.
800 years ago.
What happened here 600 to 800 years ago?
May I touch you?
I think I'm actually dealing with like a ghost, not like a Bigfoot. I mean, Bigfoot to me, I don't know.
Scottish.
I don't know where you guys stand with the Bigfoot stuff, but I genuinely believe in my heart and my soul that they are interdimensional. They're supernatural beings.
I'm learning to use this.
They're not physical. They're not like the normal physical animal you see roaming around. I kind of stand by that, not gonna lie, and I know how it seems. I know that there's so many other theories and things people have captured that kind of tell Bigfoot to be a physical being. I'm not trying to dismiss anyone else's encounters, but in my soul, I believe that they show up like a spirit does. You know what I mean? But they've learned to conceal their identity from the world. They've learned to cloak. They've learned to do things. And if you want to put physics into it, technically, if they're a physical being, if they're a physical entity, an animal, people can't cloak. You know what I mean? Like, we are physical. I mean, we are spiritual too, but we are physical right now. We can't throw some over our head and cloak like the Harry Potter things. We can't cloak. It's physically impossible. Like, it's actually physically impossible to turn invisible if you're a physical being. So that's why I'm kind of looking more into it, kind of opening my eyes more that maybe these things are from long ago, and they've learned in the spiritual realm to conceal their identity and to, you know, go back into the realm if they need to, right? So I don't know. I'm just in a weird boat. You don't even need to believe me. That's just like my belief. But nonetheless, I mean, whatever you believe, people have the same amount of chance of encountering them, right? So that's just where I stand. I just don't really believe that they're just physical, kind of walking around, you know, like a bear. Because people would have captured many. People would have had these things shown up at like fairs and like captured dead Bigfoots and all that stuff. So yeah, they're definitely, to me, interdimensional. So wherever we are right now, there could be some around us. I feel like there is something though that's kind of, it knows that we're setting up camp here. It knows that we're in here, but I just don't know what it is. I don't know if that's even like a fox or a coyote, but I just feel like there's something watching me.
We have eyes on you.
Well, God.
I'm already inside your mind. Susan.
Susan's already inside of my mind.
Tunnel.
What is going on here?
Ryan.
Okay, so who am I talking to right now? Who am I engaging with? I don't think it's Susan. I think it's like, if you're an indigenous person from 600 to 800 years ago, you must have like an indigenous name or something. Am I right? Am I correct with that? Put this back on the top of that, and now it's back to being
You're very
plugged.
respectful.
Thank you.
Demand.
Well, it is toasty here, nonetheless, but
Energy.
if I were to go back out there for a little walk back in the path, now that it's dark, will you hurt me? Will you appear for me? What will you do? It would be nice to learn more about your beliefs.
Angel hierarchy.
Oh. It'd be nice to learn more about the beliefs of the Mi'kmaq here, the Mi'kmaq, and their connection with Bigfoot, cryptids, or Wendigos. Can you verify if it's indigenous for me? I just want to know if it's someone indigenous from the land from long ago. Okay? Can you tell me that? Oh boy.
Windows smashed.
Man, this is really nice. Not gonna lie, it's a lot better than a campfire. Like, I'm toasty in here. If I really wanted to, I could go in a t-shirt. But I am gonna step out in a bit. But I want to kind of explore around, walk around, see if I hear anything. So far, I just feel creepy vibes, like really creepy vibes. I'm starting to get like, maybe there isn't a Bigfoot in my vicinity, but
I'm agitated.
maybe there's a spirit or several that's coming through. I just get that feeling deep in my gut. It's just spiritual, like a person, if that makes sense.
Don't rush off.
Okay, so you don't want me to go into the path right now? By the way, that's Kia snoring.
He's dangerous.
Who's dangerous?
My name is Eleanor. Don't upset him.
Who is him? Who are you referring to? Is there by any chance someone in the forest where we went earlier?
Archibald. Lawful.
Does someone reside over there? That'll do. I should actually cut those in half.
Good evening.
Whoa. That sounded like it was a voice in the tent. Well, that was the spirit talking. Holy smokes, that scared the shit out of me. Sounded like a little girl. Good evening. Like right here. But it was the spirit box. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a little bit spooked out, as y'all can see. Still a bit hungry, but I'm not going to cook the rice right now. I was going to say noodles. Yeah, I think we should go and take a little walk around, see what we can find and hear and stuff.
Flash.
Hello?
We don't get many visitors. The lights.
What lights?
I didn't want to die.
Whoa.
I'm happy to talk.
So I forgot to mention, actually, this is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, but Nova Scotia now has, well, they've always actually had this, I just didn't know, but now they have labels for the types of forest here. So I was actually like camping in some of these and I didn't even know. I'm going to read it to you right now because it's easier like that, and I'm kind of learning myself. So what I didn't know is Nova Scotia does not have tropical rainforests. I actually knew that one. But it does have pockets of temperate and boreal forests with characteristics very similar to rainforests, such as high moisture and dense canopies. These rainforests are typically found in the Acadian forest region and are characterized by wet moss-covered soils, dense vegetation, including hemlock and cinnamon ferns, and high humidity under the canopy. These areas often feature other wet forest types, like deciduous and coniferous wet forests, which are important for the local biodiversity and ecosystem health. So high moisture, the forests are wet due to high precipitation, low evaporation under the canopy, and presence of spring seepage and surface water. A dense canopy, on the other hand, created by evergreen trees like hemlock, creates a shaded environment, keeping the forest floor relatively dry even during heavy rainfall. So that's why even when I pulled up here, we had heavy rain and all day. And when I pulled up here, it actually was fairly dry. So that's actually kind of interesting to read. The next one, the former seabed gradually turned to swampy inland forest, which is very true. With peat moss growing in these bogs, eventually becoming coal deposits beginning 295 million years ago. The climate of Nova Scotia started to fluctuate between the tropic rainforests and the arid deserts. Okay, so what does an Acadian forest region mean? I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to read it to you. It's a rich and diverse mixed wood forest ecosystem. An Acadian forest region spans across the Maritimes and into the northeastern United States. It consists of a novel blend of the northern hardwood and boreal forests, including both coniferous trees and balsam fir. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Eastern hemlock, eastern white pine, and deciduous trees like yellow birch, sugar maple, and American beech. Nevertheless, it's the presence of Nova Scotia's provincial tree, the red spruce, which makes the Acadian forest region distinct. Not only is this conifer well adapted to Nova Scotia's coastal climate, but it can live up to 400 years. That's crazy, man. Myriad wildlife species call the Acadian forest home. The great diversity of plant species provides shelter and sustenance for birds, mammals, and reptiles. And sparse rays of sunlight filter through the dense tree canopy to the shade-loving flora that thrive on the forest floor. And then after that, the moss, envelops the trees, boulders, and rocks. So it kind of explains the forest that we've been in for the last little bit. Like I've showed you so many mossy, green, endangered forests, and that is basically an Acadian forest region. For the most part, I've been doing those. I have hit boreal forests. Those are basically like coastal forests, which basically have a different kind of thing to it, but it's more coastal. It's more up in Cape Breton. There's a huge boreal forest up there. It's crazy. It's in the mountains pretty much. But over here, you kind of get some going across the coast, but they're very, very narrow. You got to really go into them specifically to be in a boreal forest. But right now, we are in an Acadian rainforest, I guess, if you really want to, if you will, you know what I mean? So I found that really cool. We are the home of the red spruce. Can live up to 400 years. And I think that's why the province is so protective of its endangered areas, its wildlife areas. If you look at the map on Nova Scotia on Google Maps, there's so many protected wilderness areas, it's crazy, but it's also really good to protect them and from development. I'm gonna get a little warm before I actually head out there. Yeah, and then we're gonna see what's going on. It's already getting pretty late, so I mean, it's not overly that late, but it's getting there. So I think real soon I'll go and check out that path, and I'll take Key for the. Actually, she's passed out, man. Crazy. You guys see that? She's like literally passed out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she is tired, man. She's tired. Sorry, baby. I didn't mean to wake you up. I didn't mean to wake you up. You're just a crazy gal. Hey. Okay. It's starting to get kind of creepy out here. I'm hearing some stuff kind of move. You know what? I'm gonna put miter sticks in there. I don't want to leave this unattended really for the most part for long. So I'm just gonna stoke it just a bit. That was weird. Thought I just heard something, like right out there. Okay. Oh. It's getting crazy out here. Like, seriously. Okay, I think I'm gonna. What the hell was that? What the fuck? Whatever it is, it's like literally behind me right there. What the Okay, this is I think it started. That can't be what I thought it was. I feel like I'm hallucinating. Like, I'm gonna have to review that footage, but yeah, no, I definitely heard that whistling. That was craziness, man. Okay. I'm like anxiety's starting to flow through me right now. Damn, I don't even want to go out there anymore. This is actually crazy. What's out here? Show yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. Rocks. Oh fuck. No way. I only picked up this camera because it was quick. The other one's on a tripod in a certain position, but what the fuck? Yo, the rocks are piled in. They were in a circle earlier. Who's out here? What are you? Okay. I'm gonna get my jacket on, my hoodie, and I'm gonna go for a little explore. Crazy. Yeah, so something is over here. It's very, very odd out here. Like, I'm actually genuinely freaked, man. Ready, Key? I guess we'll test out just this path for a bit. Gonna read into Kia's instincts, okay? Alright, baby. You let me know. Someone out here? Or something? Alright, Kia. Into Narnia we go. Into the forest. Alright, come on, Kia. Oh man, I get a bad feeling. It's not a good feeling, it's actually a bad feeling. I don't know why I feel like this, but not to mention, if anything happens, I'm pretty far from home right now. So something weird is just in the air. I don't know what it is, but let's keep pushing, I guess. You okay? She actually doesn't want to go. Okay, okay. We don't have to go this way. Don't go back then. We'll go on the main road then. That's weird. Okay, so something in there is a no-go. What the hell? That is strange, man. I'm gonna have to come back here with Chels and go down that path, but I'll go down the main road with Key. I'm pretty sure she'll be a lot more happy doing that. Yo, it's a full moon today. Dude, it's a full moon. I think that's a full ass moon. That's creepy. Whoa. The hell, Key? Okay. Good girl. I really wanted to go down that path, but I will not force her to go down. If I need to go, I'll bring Chels back. May actually be nice for a round 2 though. All right, spirit talker is going on. See if we can get a lead for anything. So I'm actually kind of curious now with the indigenous thing and the people saying I've been here 600, 800 years, whatever. There's something ancient here. I don't know, I can't explain it.
Had enough. Security.
Hot enough of what?
T.
I'm gonna leave this on.
Amanda. Watch it.
What do I need to watch out for?
Amelia.
Something doesn't feel right, guys.
My life was taken. Look below. Message. Inside. A good spirit. Oracle. Cursed.
Whoa.
My name is Fred.
Man, these trees are intimidating, dude. They feel ancient. Look at this.
You are curious. Listen.
Okay, I'm listening. But I'm gonna shut the device off now. Fuck was that? Hello? Yeah, something's not connecting right. It's not right. What the hell's up with this tree? Man, there's some like weird vibes out here. It's a totally different vibe out here than the typical stuff that I've been dealing with. I wonder if it's a new type of spiritual energy or new species of Bigfoot. This does not make any sense right now. Who's down there? You okay, Key? You right? Whoa! What the f- Whoa! Oh! What the fuck? What's in there? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Key, what the fuck's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Key, there's something ahead of us. Come on, Key. Let's check it out. Yo, it's not too far from us. What the f, man? Key's actually down for it too. did that come from? It was like somewhere on the right. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, what's up, baby? Man, this is crazy. The way the moon is. Dude. Do you hear that? It's very faint. I don't know if my camera, my mic, I don't know if my mic would catch that sound, but yeah, I don't know if my mic would catch that, but it's creepy, man. The way the moon is just, it's crazy, man. It looks creepy, but also so cool and fake. Like the sky looks fake right now. Oh my God, Key, what are we doing, baby? I feel like there was something on this road not too long ago. Maybe something was here when we were in the tent. She's picking up a really strong scent. Hello? Woo! 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 It's way too quiet. This is sketch now because something was ahead of us and now it's really quiet.
The rack. Face.
So spirit talkers on again. Let it play. I may not react to every word or ask a question after everything, but
Terrified.
just to see what we get. I am still trying to listen out right now, be a little bit low in the
Is
voice.
he making sounds?
Oh shit. Okay, what are you then? If you're making sounds.
Navy.
I mean, I am wearing navy pants.
Snooker table. different.
Can you tell me who you are? Or what you are? I thought
Life was great.
I was talking to an indigenous folk.
Rat torture.
Are you something else or someone else?
You were a miracle.
It's quick.
Leave.
It's quick right now. Leave.
Forward. Grandma.
Okay.
Don't sleep here.
Whoa. Okay.
Godfrey. I suffocated.
This is crazy. I'm shaking right now.
She died. Hate.
Who is this right now?
You can't outrun me.
What the fuck? It's being very hostile.
Hello.
Hello? Who is this? What's her name?
I was punished. I'm going to leave.
What the hell?
Hall. Choice.
Are you ahead of us right now? Oh shit. Come on, Key. Come on. Come on, Key. What the hell's that? What the fuck is that? Key, what is that? Oh shit. Okay, let's go back. Let's keep moving. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Good girl, baby. Good girl. This is actually crazy, guys. What the hell is out here? Like, I'm actually like, what the fuck? Good girl. Good girl. And she wants to go back too. She's taking off. Okay. Good girl, baby. I had to do that a little differently. I really wanted to listen out. Okay. I'm trying to stick this through. My battery's literally dead. I kind of walked off camera for a bit, a few minutes. Kia did her business, and I've been hearing like weird animal noises down there. Now it's stopped though. Stop now. Like, I straight up heard like weird, like high-pitched moaning. The fuck? If there's nothing out here, let's go back to the tent, get warm. Alright, baby? What are you collecting there? Hey, what are you collecting there? Good girl. You wanna get warm? Okay, good girl, come on. Let's go get warm. Okay. So now we know something's out here. I have no idea if that was an animal, dying animal, hurt animal. I don't know. However, something was out there. Oh, holy shit. I'm like jumpy right now. Like I'm not jumpy, but jumpy with anxiety. Like I'm so... It's crazy, man. It's like, whoa. And the fact that she didn't want to go down that path back there, that's just sketchy and weird. I keep hearing like bells or chains. Like, I'm not joking. There's been chains, like the clanking of chains all day here. It may be the pipes that you're thinking about, but I'm hearing them like way down there. I don't know what's up with this place, but something is up with this place now. I'm starting to get like a weird ass, like I'm in danger vibe. Like it's really not chill. Like something is almost threatening me right now. From what it feels like spiritually, something is threatening me right now. I don't know what it is, but it's like I'm taking in that energy, and it's almost like the personality of whatever it is odd. It's a passed on person, but it's like odd. It's like the personality of the character of Split. You know what I mean? You ever see that movie Split where the guy kidnaps the girls and he has like 17 different egos or whatever? It's kind of like a thing like that. Very unstable, but it's not... I don't know how to explain it. It's got a weird, like, unpredictable... Like, it's almost... I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense. So guys, I do want to say, bear with me. I am still learning the hot tent thing, and it'll get better. I mean, so far it's starting off strong. I thought I was going to suck at this, and there's so many things that I needed to learn in order to get to where I am now, and this is only the first run, so yeah, I think things are going to go really well. And to be honest, I just kind of thought about it. I may not be able to, or I may not need to return this tent. I could actually probably patch that with some other fabric or from the tent casing or whatever. I'm gonna make some fried rice now, and I need 1 cup and 3/4 cups of water. Let's get 1 cup in. One cup there. Big shouts out to the dollar store. Yep. Not gonna lie, the dollar store has amazing camping stuff that, like, you know how you go to, like, you know how you go to Bass Pro Shops or Canadian Tire and they have like specific camping utensils? Anything from the dollar store could be used for the same thing. Like, really, that's that pancake pan right there I cook my steak on, that's for pancakes, but it's a non-stick, and I'm gonna use it camping for forever now. So it's kind of interesting how the designated camping utensils and stuff are like, basically, think of the dollar store as a camping facility, camping store, whatever, shop. It has everything you need, and packets. Ooh, that smells good. There you go. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out here. It's well past 1 o'clock right now. Man, I'm going to have to take a small nap. I'm not going to lie. I can't spend the whole night because in the morning I have to do some errands, which I have to do. And yeah, I don't want to wake up and then have to pack everything up. I can just wake up in the morning and then take off. But yeah, maybe I will do some overnights though. I'm thinking of it, but maybe I'll come back here. I don't know if I'm going to spend the night the next run, but maybe I'll come back with Chelsea and then we can figure out some things. But I definitely do want to come back for a round 2. This is like, I know you guys probably want way more haunted, investigative type of content, but right now our camping stuff is going to have camping content in it. But I think when we come back, like when I come back with Chelsea, we'll do some more ghost hunting and cryptid hunting, whatever, all that fun stuff. And I do want to point out too that some of you guys have been saying that there's not enough ghost hunting and paranormal investigating and ghost stuff going on, and some of you guys just want action and to get right into it. But with the camping stuff, we have to make sure our camping stuff is solidified and like settled, and once we have everything up, then yeah, maybe we can go into more of an investigative mode quicker. But with the camping stuff, it's different because I want to give you guys camping content as well. Everything to do with camping content, that's why we do it. We don't just want to set up camp and then go ghost hunting, right? We want to do it right. We want to give you guys that camping content that comes with camping, right? That's kind of why I've been doing more, like you've been seeing way more camping material within the videos, and that's why I do this camping stuff. I want to get into more of different ways we can do that, and yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. So bear with me. It's gonna get wild from here on out. I'm trying to get Chelsea out next video, so let's get her out. And I think I want to bring her back to this spot for a round 2. So this is only part 1, guys. It's gonna be very interesting when I bring her back, and I'm not gonna say anything to her. See if she picks up on what I pick up. All right. So I do have to get this to a boil. I am a little bit hungry, to be honest. So I need round 2. I need round 2, boy. Ooh. Man, starting to get a headache. I don't know if it's because of the prescriptions, or the Tylenol and Advil I'm on, or kidney stuff, but I'm starting to get a headache now. I have no idea if that's spiritual. It sucks, man. Like, I actually feel something taking a toll of me. I don't know if it's because of my kidney. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to have some fried rice to figure that out. We'll get there though. It's nerve-wracking. I feel like somebody's gonna come to the tent and like physically do something. You know, it's kind of crazy because watching things through the screen, it's like it doesn't do any justice. I wish each and every one of you guys were here with me to experience how freaky the vibes are in here. Like, not only this set of wildlands, but like in the majority of them that I go to, like, it's, you know, if I could bring all of you guys, that would be epic. But even then, so like, it's just, no one's videos in general do any justice of how freaky these places are. And yeah, I mean, camping technically isn't always scary, you know, but it can be if you're like very sensitive to the surroundings, depending on where you're camping. But I know a lot of people on YouTube do camping and they just kind of camp wherever and it's like a beautiful time, and it can be. I'm not trying to paint a picture where like camping is just sketchy all the time, but it all comes down to how you perceive it, I guess. But the places I go to have a lot of cryptid stuff going on, stories going on, and ghost stories, right? And history. So that may play a big part on why I feel so weird and energetic, like spiritually energetic, I guess, and why I feel things everywhere I camp. But yeah, it's definitely not chill in the spots that I go to, if that makes any sort of sense. I have a headache right now. I'm waiting on my fried rice. Yeah. Cover that for a bit. Oh man, actually, it's a lot later than I thought. I've been here for a while. It's 2 in the morning. So, yeah, it's been a while. Can we push 3? I don't know. I don't know if we can push 3. But we'll see. We'll see where we go. This really wouldn't be a bad idea to like actually spend the night at some point, but when you got to get up early in the morning to do stuff like errands, it kind of sucks. But let me know down below if you guys would actually like that, and if you guys do like me spending the night. I know I've spent the night a lot, and but like the last few times in the Appalachians, I don't know if you guys like the full overnight, but let a brother know. Yeah. And just like that, we got some chicken fried rice. Booyah. And you got carrots in here. Comes with the peas. Dude, sidekicks. If y'all know what that is, sidekicks, man. But realistically, you can get so many pre-packages for this type of stuff and just bring it to a boil, however much water it needs. Man, it's toasty here. I don't even know what time it is, but it's probably well into the 3 o'clock hour at this point. What the hell was that? guys. Guys, I think we just got circled or surrounded. I think we're circled right now. Like, actually, I think there's something around us. Like a Bigfoot or a Wendigo or something. This is weird. Whoa. Felt like I was fell asleep for a bit. I honestly don't know what time I went to bed at, but man, my eyes are drooping. I feel like this side of my face needs to like droop down. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'd say it's pushing 4, probably anywhere from 3 to 4 is where we are right now. I can't tell, but last time I checked it was over 2, and now it feels a lot later than that. Hope the sun's not coming up. Actually, what the hell? Is it like 5? What the fuck? I can see the sun coming up. Like, it's like blue. It's like blue, man. I don't know if that makes sense. What? No way. Yeah, it's like 4, I'd say. Just feels like that. Okay. I do gotta say though, it's toasty in here. That was the purpose of this hot tent, to stake out warm. It is getting cold, and a campfire is not enough, especially when you're outside, but maybe in the next one I'll actually do a campfire, and that'll be our heat source for a bit, and then when it's time to come back in here and make food and stake out, I think we'll do a wood stove. But oh shit. I'm kind of weirded out though with those sounds. Again, what the fuck? Hello? How come when I get out, like, nothing, dude? Sounds would have came from this way, because I was literally right here on that side of the tent, and it would have been somewhere here. Damn. Okay, I think it might be time to pack up. It literally feels like after 4 right now, so within an hour and a half probably it'll be late. I technically did spend the whole night then. Looks extra dark on this camera, but hello? I mean no harm. Okay. Sorry.